One. Hey, I'm Jay Thomas. Welcome to this week's edition of Hot Rod Hangout. We're taking a look at what's new, of course, at Rod's Hot Rods on Faithful Avenue. And we're like just getting back to some sunshine. It's been...
Feels good.
Yeah, it's been kind of gross outside this week. And I don't know if you're in Saskatoon, the Shifters, it was their last car hop night on A&W on 8th Street, and it was a flop on Saturday night. Just poured buckets, and it's kind of been raining. But we got a couple car shows coming up that are going to wrap up this year, kind of officially, but maybe we'll see some more.
It's kind of our own Coachman Car Club. We typically have, not typically, we are known for the first car show of the year.
Yep. And
the last.
Yep.
And that's this Saturday. It's always on Thanksgiving weekend on the Saturday. We've been blessed for I don't know how many years now of really good weather. Mm-hmm. Like I'm talking shorts weather, Thanksgiving weekend. And it's going to be nice. We're talking about 21 degrees.
That's what the forecast is so far. So
we're going to have the food truck there. Brad Enns, I can't remember the company.
Yep, that's Hector's Grub Hub.
Hector's Grub Hub. He'll
be out there. On site, really good food, and awesome guys that are running that place. And so, yeah, good food. It's going to be a good time. 11 till 3.
11 to 3. We're expecting a couple hundred cars. So
yep.
You don't have to come early. It's going to be a little chilly in the morning, so 11's good.
Yep.
Don't show up at 8. We're not going to be there.
Scraping the windows, hey, before we come over. But yeah, it's going to be great. And then we're going to see the last official Cars and Coffee on Sunday in Saskatoon down at Tim Hortons on Circle Drive North. So
wasn't that last weekend? Was the official
I thought I don't know. I was looking on my phone.
It's official, but they're going to keep on going as long as it's nice.
It'll happen as long as it's nice, hopefully. Yeah. So, yeah, anyways. A couple more things left to do with the car show season. I'm pretty sad, though, that it's kind of wrapping up. We just get the things going and then it's over.
But then we get to look forward to the spring. That's what gets us through
got the long, cold winter.
Why we live here.
Yeah. Why do we live here? Anyways, let's go to our first car. We got 6 cars to show you today. We're actually standing in front of the first one. It's so big, it just about uses the whole frame of the camera right now. This is my kind of car.
This is the car that I hummed and hawed about for a while, but finally pulled the pin on it. Triple green, 69 Impala.
It's actually almost quadruple green because it officially has the green tinted windows with it too.
Yeah,
right? So it's like quad green. But look at this. Look at the interior. I gotta open this for you. Yeah, see, it's pretty green looking through that stuff.
Pretty original car.
Ooh, it is. It's neat.
Seats have been recovered at some point, and the carpet, that would have had a green carpet.
Would have had green carpet. It's black now. It's probably pretty hard to find green carpet, but look at how nice the shape the dashboard's in.
It's got some cool options.
It does.
When we go on the other side, we can see the GM docs. There's 2 pages of options.
But the vinyl top's in a great shape. It's a custom sport, you said, right?
Custom sport.
And look at, that's what gives you that crazy awesome back window that curves inwards.
At 69, there's the original brochure from the dealership on the seat too, and it's neat to go through there because there were so many different body styles that Impala had.
Yep.
For 69.
I know.
It's crazy.
You can get like 5 or 6, 8, 10 different ways, it seems.
know.
And then if you go into options, and you go into colors, I mean,
you change everything.
You really get kind of a one-of-a-kind car, so to speak, when you ordered something back then, you know, with what you picked. But that back window is just wickedly cool. Like you can even see the curve in the glass. I don't know, it's awesome.
And this one is a rarity because of the powertrain.
Yep, okay, explain.
Well, this is a 427.
Oh.
But it's also with the engine code. This is a LS1 427. It says on the sheet, I think there's about 130 ever built with this powertrain.
What?
Yes.
Whoa.
So that makes it an ultra rare car.
Now, you can see a little bit of evidence right here in the hood that Rod has done a demonstration of just what this car is going to look like when we're done with it. We've got some oxidization going on.
Holy.
But look at how nice it comes out. Look at how it's just perfect. This is just like glass.
It'll be really nice when it's all done. It's going to be
so nice. So we're getting some polishing happening tonight.
I think tonight is going to be polished, yeah.
It's in really nice shape. The chrome, you know, and this is a very original car.
Yeah.
Obviously one repaint, but a lot of the top, I'd say the top is original. The chrome and all the stainless and all the trim is very original.
How'd you do that? Oh, here it is.
Oh, there you go. There you go. And under here, yeah, look at this.
Nice and tidy. That's overdone.
No, but it's great. I mean, it's been maintained. It's been repainted. You know, we've got some new hoses. It has disc brakes up front. That was an optional extra.
Power steering.
Power steering, that's on there. No AC, that's all right though.
Yeah, which that's an odd thing for this car with so many options.
Right.
Power windows, power seat, rear defrost, I don't know, just the disc brakes.
Right.
Then you didn't click that $50
option
air
for
conditioning.
air conditioning, which a big engine like this has got no trouble running either.
This was bought brand new in Red Deer. We have like with the documents.
Oh, but you know what? That makes sense though too, right? We're talking about cold country there, right?
If it's a U.S. car, typically they have air.
My Buick is a 69 as well and shares a lot of parts and pieces that this Impala's got. Not everything, but some things. It's a very similar car, and it's an air-conditioned car, but it came out of the States at one point. Point is that, no surprise in Alberta that this doesn't have an AC. Look at that.
Fathom green.
Fathom
with
green.
a midnight green top, and the interior is medium green. There's a lot of greens going on here.
A lot of green, yeah. She's the leprechaun here. But look at this. Dual exhaust right from the factory.
Yeah.
Power steering, the lamp kit.
There's a map light on the rearview mirror.
Yeah, like map. It's pretty
Clock,
well loaded. Like it's pretty cool. So let's swing this over.
You don't see 2 pages of options. very
No,
often,
not at all. Not at all. Pretty awesome. We got down here. Look at this. The owner's manual's in here. Sales brochure. All that stuff is pretty awesome. And it's in good condition in here. I got to point this out. We got a rear defrost button right there. De-ice high and low. So that's that. I believe that's that thing back there. It's kind of in the middle.
And this thing runs and drives really good. All the power windows work and everything works, like on an old original car.
So I gotta go down the rabbit hole for a second with this car. Okay. So in '69, that was '69, maybe '70, the 2 years that there was an option available on the Impala, and it was a tire de-icer. And the chances of finding one is almost impossible with that option. But do you know what I'm talking about? So like hidden away in these fenders under here was a canister that you'd put in the trunk. You had a button up the front, and it would spray basically a liquid on the tires to de-ice them as you went down the road.
Yeah.
And that was like only a 2-year thing, but this could have been one of those cars, you know?
Big ideas, but...
Big ideas. It didn't really work. It's basically like spraying methyl hydrate, like, you know, something that doesn't freeze.
They don't have heated tires. Like, they got heated everything.
Heated tires.
Why not?
If somebody would have done it, it would have been Chevrolet in 1969.
I was watching car racing last night, and I was watching, like, this is kind of weird. I don't hear anything. It's electric.
You're kidding.
Electric F1 or some kind of Formula racing, and like it looks like Formula 1 cars, but they're all like electric. It's crazy.
You don't have the keys for this thing, do you?
Not on me. Well, you want to see if you can get 10 of you in the trunk?
Yeah, I want to see that trunk, but
Yeah.
we'll have to come back to it.
Next
Anyways,
one. We got lots to go over.
we do. Pretty sweet car. That's pretty exciting. It's here. Beautiful shape. It's going to get polished. A few details are going to get gone over, and it's going to be awesome. Now, we're going to go do something we've been promising we would do for a while, and we just, you know, let's be honest, Dallas
I had to beg and plead to even get it for tonight.
Dallas has commandeered this vehicle since it arrived, and we just haven't had the chance, but we finally got it.
She showed up here at 4 o'clock just to say hi, and I commandeered it.
You took it.
Took it. Well, I asked nicely.
Let's be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah, here's the Hummer. This is the only electric Hummer in Saskatchewan right now. 2023 model year. There won't be another one for another year. The only one that's here is
We got to
right here,
correct that though.
Okay.
Our son was driving his big semi, and on the highway he's seen another white one with Saskatchewan plates on it.
Really?
So maybe they bought it from out of province and they brought it back. I'm not sure, but he spotted a second one in the province now.
Okay, well, so somebody's brought one in, but it was the only one officially sold new from a dealership in Saskatchewan. Our friends down at Wheaton brought this in.
Wheaton GM, yeah.
Yeah. So anyways, there's so much to talk about with this truck.
Let's just jump in.
Yeah, okay. You want to go in there first? Ooh, frameless windows.
Yeah.
So we should start by saying that it's a full EV. We're not going to hear a rumble or anything, but they're all white, the first editions, right? So that's why we've got a white and black paint scheme, and then this white and black kind of stuff going on in here.
So the edition 1.
Edition 1. Oh yeah, there it is. Right there.
The first one's coming out. They only came one way. They're fully loaded with every option available.
Okay.
So as the years go on, you can buy lesser option ones.
Right.
And they'll have less stuff. So like the other ones won't be able to crab walk probably, or the 4-wheel steer.
Or they'll be missing this amazing roof. Look at this. Holy cow. Right.
4 separate pieces.
4 separate pieces. They're Oh, they're like Lexan or something. They're not glass, but they're blue tinted, which is cool.
Let me start it. There, it's running.
Ooh.
Oh.
It's chiming at us.
Yeah.
Why is it? Oh, probably because my door's not closed. Okay, so we got drive modes down here for like, oh, that's the crab walk thing, right? And we can raise and lower the suspension height.
Yeah.
Right.
As soon as you put it into drive, it'll raise up.
Oh.
When you put it in park, then it lowers it all the way down, so you get out easier.
Really?
Yep.
Wow.
So we're gonna see if we can. Oh, that's rear wheel steer.
Rear wheel steer.
Auto. Now it's on. Yeah. Well, you just turn it. You turn this thing.
Whoa. Holy. Look at the video. It's just off-road mode.
Well, I think I do this.
Crab walk. It's like even making some noise. Oh, there's like
So
cameras.
it shows you like the underneath of it. So now we're gonna crab walk. Oh. See, the wheels turn, but not really turning. You know what I mean?
Right.
Because it's
like we're going kind of straight,
but the tires are all
but the tires are all sideways. We're going straight, but we're not really turning. What? No way.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that's weird. That feeling.
Isn't that weird?
Oh, that's a weird feeling. It's like moving sideways.
Yeah.
It's moving sideways, but
it's moving sideways now. That's good.
Like the nose is pointed this way, but we're going that direction.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Isn't that weird?
The alignment's all screwed up on this thing. What did you pay for, Rod?
God, I gotta give those guys a Wheaton a call.
Right? The alignment's all goofy on this thing.
What'd you do, Scott?
Yeah. Holy smoke.
That's weird. Okay.
Okay, so that's
How do you get it out of this
that's
thing?
crab walk, right? I think you go back to your drive mode thing. As you can tell, Rod has spent less time in this than Dallas has. Okay, all right. Do you have to go to the road thing? Do we just push that? No, that's highway.
Normal.
Normal. There's normal. Okay, I'm gonna turn that down so we get.
Oh, it's still crab walking.
Well, who knows? All of our video, all of our watchers are just like, oh yeah, great. Okay, so the other thing that we know this truck does is go really fast, because this is a 9,800 pound truck that also will do.
Let's see if we can.
Some amazing stuff. Okay, so we're going for like launch control, right?
I'm trying to. I'm gonna get it out of this mode.
Uh-oh. Normal. There you go.
It should be normal.
Holy smoke, this thing is pretty complicated.
Is it going normal?
I don't know. I don't know. The back end kind of swings funny.
Well, that's four-wheel steer, though.
It just normally does that, right?
I think so.
It just has. Oh yeah, because look how tight this thing turns.
Oh, yeah.
Holy smoke!
Isn't that crazy?
That's like the turning circle of my Honda Fit, but it's a gigantic truck. We're attempting launch mode here. Vehicle lowering, it says. Oh,
there we go.
Oh, here we go.
Watts to freedom. So it's lowering right now, so it lowers the whole unit right down.
Object. It says object under vehicle. Lowering canceled. Maybe we got to go somewhere else. Maybe it doesn't like where we're sitting. It's got like cameras and stuff. Thanks for bearing with us. This is a pretty complicated thing.
Okay.
There it goes. There it goes. Vehicle lowering. Okay. Says it's coming down.
Just takes a minute or two here.
Ooh, it's like dropping. Stand by.
You actually feel it.
Yeah, it's weird. Okay, is that it? Is it ready to go?
It's a standby. It's still lowering a little bit.
Making its way down.
Yeah, okay, we're armed.
It says armed. And it plays a sound through this.
Okay, don't attempt this at home, guys. We're not really going to go faster than the speed limit. Kinda.
Gotta hold on tight.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Whoa!
Whoa! I told it to giggle.
Holy crap! That was a four-wheel drive burnout.
And the tires.
It chirped the tires. Okay, you gotta understand, I know we're laughing and giggling here, but this is a 9,800 pound truck that just went 0 to 60 in under 3 seconds. Oh.
That was faster than the last one.
That's like a ride at the exit.
Doesn't it make you just almost nauseous feeling?
Yeah, it's like that's you know when you like have a drop on an exhibition ride or a ride in Disneyland. It's like that. Oh, okay. All right, Rod.
Okay, one more then.
We're gonna have...
Sorry, Dallas.
Oh my God, that's fast. Holy smoke. It says floor it.
And then you put the gas down.
Gas down, release brake. And that's when it goes.
Oh, that's the best feeling in the room.
Is there like, there's nothing faster at the shop for all the cool cars we've got?
No.
This is the fastest thing that there is. Holy smoke.
Oh my God, that's fun.
Okay.
Okay, that's enough for... I also promised the guys at Wheaton that I'd pick him up one day and show them what this does.
Yeah. Wow.
Because until you feel it, you don't know.
No. Holy.
We'll go back to the show.
Okay. Wow. It's kind of funny because it's making like engine noises in launch mode.
Yeah, it's like it's wanting to be faster than it is, right?
You're right. Kind of giving you that. But man, even not in launch mode, it's pretty darn quick, right? I mean, it's just pretty snappy.
I feel like I'm 16 again.
Okay, all right.
I think I've used about half the power.
Yeah, I think we're down a few. We started at 290 kilometers and we have 250 left after doing that. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I'll shut it off.
Okay, we should say that is there like a frunk on this thing? Is there a trunk under the front of this?
Yeah.
Yeah? Because there's some cool stuff out here. Look at the light bar go across the front. Oh, it's powered. Ooh, well, that's cool.
That's where your windshield wiper fluid goes.
That's the only fluid you get to check, okay? Got a big storage bag in here. That's pretty cool.
For your sunroofs.
Oh, that's what those go.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's there. And it probably closes by itself too. And then obviously inside's pretty cool. We showed you the, oh wait, there we go. Oh, one more time, one more time.
No, I'm doing it.
Okay, I'm screwing it up. There we go. I mean, it's just a wickedly cool designed truck, you know. Everything in here it's pretty cutting edge. And back end, what do we do with this?
Back window rolls down too. I haven't figured that out.
Oh, okay. Ooh, there we go.
Just a truck box.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
Yeah, lots of room.
I mean, lots of room, lots of space. There's kind of one of those cool trick tailgates that it flips down and
license plate. Too cool.
Oh, this is your...
That's your charger.
How does that work? Oh, was it locked? Oh yeah, okay, so it's just...
That's that one. And if you go to the supercharger, you pull this out, then you got the big supercharger.
Oh, okay.
So it's a bigger one,
Right, because do you have a charging station at your house now?
Yeah, we have a stage 2 at the house.
Okay.
Which charges it fully overnight.
Okay.
So it's good.
Overnight, it's ready to go, full
100%
charge.
gives us about 550 or 540K.
Holy.
So it's lots.
So that's like, you can do a pretty good road trip in that.
Yeah.
You know, like, that's a lot.
We haven't tried it yet, but
if you drive it like that, you won't be going that very far, but...
should we go to the next door?
Oh yeah, let's go over here.
Yeah. We're gonna go in the door you're not allowed to go in.
Yeah, that's our entrance door, of course, and we're gonna spin over this way because we got more to show you. Thanks for bearing with us.
Look how low the Hummer is, because we had it in launch mode.
Oh yeah.
So it sits like, it's almost like it's lowered.
It is. It's like all squatted down, actually.
That was fun.
That was amazing.
Oh, lights will come on.
Clap on. Maybe not. I don't know. So we got our first vehicle. Where do we have to walk to actually get the lights to come on, Rod?
By the chairs.
By the chairs. Rod's gonna walk while we do a little exploring here, and we'll show you our first vehicle right here. This is awesome.
1966 Ford Custom 500.
So it's not a Galaxy for those of you who are looking and are Ford guys. When I saw the pictures, I thought, oh, it's Galaxy, but it's not.
I don't know if they still consider it a Galaxy, or I don't think it is though. I think it's just the Custom 500.
Ford Custom 500, yeah, Ford 500. It's awesome. It is like
the different roof line, the post, right?
Yeah, it's got a really squared off, but yes, it's a post. It's not a hardtop car.
Look at the chrome. And
it is like, it's unbelievable.
All the chrome is just
all the stainless
really nice.
Is really nice on this car. It's either re-chromed, redone. The paint's amazing. You said you were underneath of it.
The underside of it's super dry. It's like really, really nice.
In here, again, like somebody has spent a lot of money getting this car just perfect.
Blue on blue.
Blue on blue, very, very nice. Except for the shifter down here, you really wouldn't notice anything else.
Yeah.
Because everything else,
well, but
you know, but everything in this car works and functions, and it's all
drives
there.
really well. I drove this home.
Yeah.
And it was really fun to drive.
Cruise.
I might have smoked the tires once or 6 times.
Bet you it wasn't as fast as your Hummer.
No, but it sounds better.
I bet you it does.
Yeah.
Just look under here.
This is a full roller 302 stroked. Ton of money spent on here.
Yep.
It runs amazing. Murray at Automatic did the C4, 2800 stall, reverse pattern, full manual valve body. It runs pretty good.
You know,
all the chrome is beautiful.
Oh yeah, this is a really handsome car. Like the double stacked headlights and the way that this thing looks, just sitting there is just so.
Well, like the 66 and 7 Fairlanes are killer too. Like it's the same stacked headlights. Eh?
Totally, absolutely. You know how some cars though are very, let's say, feminine in their design. Some are very masculine.
Yep.
This is a very masculine car to me. That it's kind of squared and chunky, but just the right proportions, and it's just handsome. The color is good.
The paint body's really nice. It's just a nice car.
Yeah, absolutely. So that's really beautiful and really well done, and just ready to go for somebody. You know.
Yeah.
Oh man, awesome.
Love driving this one.
Yeah. Okay, we got to go. I think
we got to pick a car that we're going to drive to the Coachman fall wind-up. I don't know what we're going to drive.
Well, if it's nice enough, maybe you should take the top off of this one.
Oh, maybe.
Ooh, a Scrambler.
When last have you ever seen one of these?
I don't know if I've ever seen one. You know, this truck, I should admit, was at the Majestics Car Show this year.
Yeah, and it was at the Dragons too.
Yeah, and it had a Honda Monkey, really cool, brand new
dirt bike.
Well, kind of a retro bike actually.
Yeah, it's like a big fat tire.
Yeah, big fat tire, but it's a new Honda that's done like an old one.
Yeah.
But it was sitting in the box of this thing. This is so neat.
This is originally from California, I believe. So it was a dry unit to start with. There was never rust on this.
Look at the interior. Look at how cool that is.
So it's custom interior. These seats are out of a Dodge Caravan.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so the power seats.
Oh yeah, okay, right. We see that down here.
And,
you know, they don't look like they're out of place at all.
No, but they're like upholstered to kind of match.
Sure,
everything.
they've got the 70s going on in the middle and some orange vinyl to match. But this is like, oh, it's so well done. There's air conditioning in this thing.
Yep.
New gauges, right?
There's been a newer motor transplanted too. So the factory motor is gone. This has got a newer 4-liter out of, I think it's a 95 Jeep Cherokee.
Oh, okay, yep.
So it's got the 4-speed auto trans too, which is nice.
Yep.
So
It's
that's all been
automatic,
done.
which is cool. I don't know if I've ever seen a Jeep with, I know I've seen the other, what's the other one called? The truck. It was a Commander, right?
Yes.
Jeep Commander.
That was a truck.
That was a truck.
This is a Jeep
but
truck.
this is a Jeep truck. Yeah. So, do we dare pop the hood? I think it's actually open.
This one should be easy.
There's a release. Oh, cool. So it's an inline 6. There you go. Right on.
Look at that's the factory color.
Yeah,
firewall.
so it is the factory gold.
That's the factory painting on the back of the hood here.
Yeah.
Like on this is factory and that's not, you know what I mean? So
But it's very well matched is what I'm saying. It's repainted, but it's done really well.
This is actually a Rolls-Royce color. So they went off the factory tint a little bit.
Oh, okay.
It's a little more vibrant. It's very close though.
But yeah, look at that. Air conditioning in this thing. The inline, I think that's the 4-liter inline 6, if I'm not mistaken, right? And we got a big chunky winch on the front, some LED lights.
Still has your California emissions.
No way, look at that. Look at that, wow.
So these are hard to find and super hard to find when they're this nice.
Sorry, it might be a 4.2, not a 4-liter.
No, this is a 4-liter.
Is it a 4?
Yeah.
Okay. But, oh man, like.
The factory would have came with,
well, it said 4.2 on that sticker.
yeah, that was what it was factory.
Yeah.
So, and this is a 4-liter, but it's got more horsepower.
Look at this. I'll bet you this is an original.
That's factory equipment. That's
No
a factory
way.
cover for this. Yes, it is.
Like not a remanufactured repop one. That's the real,
That's the real deal.
vintage one.
Yep.
Holy cow. Well, this is just fun, hey? Like it's just so cool.
And it's so well done. Like the underneath, we just sent pictures to one of our customers of the underside of this, and it's really good.
Look at the gold tinted window back here too. That's that's pretty neat. Like it's it's yellow tinted glass or plexiglass, right? Cool.
Yeah, just a neat piece.
If you're a Jeep freak, this is the thing. Like wow.
All the decals and stuff have all been cleared over, so they're all kind of buried in there.
Oh, nice. Yeah, nothing's going to be wearing off. Oh, they're beautiful. Wow.
The winch is all functioning, and the fog lights, nothing's been ever used. It's still all brand new.
I hate to say this, Jeep guys, but it'd be a real shame to use this as an off-road vehicle because it's so well done. It's kind of a showpiece, and it's
It's been in some car shows. And
yeah, absolutely. But because it's perfect. Wow.
really very nice.
I like it. Okay, we got one more to look at, right?
Yeah, it's another little Mater truck.
Another little Mater truck. Look at this. Oh, right
Same
on.
idea. Remember a couple weeks ago we had that black little short box on an S10 chassis, and we lowered it a bit, put the red wheels on. This is kind of the same kind of deal.
Wow.
It's on an S10 chassis, but it's got a different box though.
Oh, look at this.
57. It's got a 57 long box on it.
You know, that actually matches really well, I'd say.
If you don't know your trucks really well, you'd
never really know.
Yeah.
I mean,
So 49 cab and the front's 49. This is 57.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Now, the nice thing is that, when it comes to the stuff in our showroom here, there's stuff we try to have something for everybody, right? We try to have something in all kinds of interests. Like, I mean, you're leaning on a Jag for crying out loud, right? But, all kinds of interests, all kinds of tastes, and then all kinds of price points too.
Yes.
And this is a truck that is a much more affordable truck for somebody who's starting out in the hobby. We're happy. We're always excited to see people, guys, gals, get into this hobby. And this is one of those vehicles that's priced to start in the hobby with.
But it's a very good one to start with.
Absolutely.
You're already started with the S10 chassis.
Yeah.
It's got it's got a 4.9-inch, so the back, it's already widened, so it has like the regular width, because the S10s are so narrow. So you have a hard time getting wheels to fit. So the 9-inch already solves that problem. The front, well, you have to figure that out. I guess.
And this is a bit of a Frankenstein, if we're honest, because we've got a Chevrolet, we've got two different generations of cab and box, we've got a Ford back end, and what's under the hood?
Mopar, baby.
Mopar? What? Like,
I think this was one of those it's winter time, and what kind of stuff do I got kicking in the garage? Just make a truck.
Let's make a truck. Let's just make it work.
And really, when you're driving it down the road, a small block is kind of a small block, right? Like
Right.
what does it matter if it's a Mopar? But
Just a little unusual is all I'd say,
absolutely.
right? Like, oh, and it's vintage too. Look at that. All kinds of colors.
BP porn.
Oh, they stuck a Roadrunner horn in it. Does it work? Yeah, of course it does. You wouldn't put it in and not make it work.
That is cool.
That's kind of neat. So
But
yeah, that's pretty vintage, right?
And but then you got your power disc brakes, you got your power steering. Like Darby was driving this down the highway. He said it drives really, really well.
Yeah, I bet it does. I bet it does. Inside's got some, general, stuff going on. Kind of a little bit of a customized dash with Silverado badging and some wood.
It works, right?
Oh, totally, it works. Yeah. I mean, it's here. It drives, it runs, it goes.
Look at that slider window. That's
There's a
kinda neat.
slider window put under the back of it. So, yeah, it's a pretty neat truck.
Pretty fun.
Yeah, pretty cool. A good way for somebody to get going, or maybe this is even a good foundation to build something really cool on. That's the other thing, not just get into the hobby.
Like I'm thinking drop it a couple inches, nice set of wheels. I mean, you're kind of good to go for now.
Well, yeah, but if you want to take this and make this your cool truck, it's already, it's a pretty solid body. It's not a rusty Hulk. It's all there. So, okay, we have to thank you for sticking with us. We know this has been a long video, and we struggled to figure out the Hummer, but it was well worth it. Totally.
Big time.
Giggle like schoolgirls.
I warned you we would.
But we got 4 vehicles in here, plus the Hummer, or 5, I guess.
Plus the Hummer.
And then there's a whole whack
Oh
we
my God.
haven't been able to show you today because they're at the other shop right now. Getting work, right?
Yeah. Well, just quickly, 69 Firebird, another one.
Okay.
80 Camaro we got going, the one we've had for a while. 87 IROC,
Oh, yeah.
black on black T-roofs. 66 Mustang Coupe coming tomorrow. 72 Blazer 4x4. That's a pretty special one.
Yep.
98 C10 Pro Street, another one that was at the Majestics Car Show.
Oh.
That Pro Street with the wild paint on it.
Yep.
49 Merc Ragtop is coming
right
back.
right on.
Might be here for next week, I'm not sure. And our 69 RS Camaro is at the paint shop right now.
Okay, we actually have to go over here because we're forgetting one. Now, we forgot it last time, and we got to make our way over here. And Rod's like, what did we forget?
Oh, yeah, we forgot one.
See? And I'm like, I'm walking back because I remembered. So this is kind of cool because this doesn't happen very often where
right.
we have not one,
65 Mustang Poppy Red.
but 2.
65 Mustang Poppy Red.
Yeah. So obviously we've let's go back for a second. This one has the newly transplanted modern.
This is more like the Resto Mod one.
This is the Resto Mod one, right? So it's a Coyote. Is it a new Coyote?
No, it's an older
No,
one.
it's an older
502,
older
like a
5.
90s.
Yeah, 90s 5, right?
502
But
is
5 liter,
yeah.
right?
More like a Resto Mod.
And this
Is like an original, it's been repainted once, but it's an original car.
totally. This is, okay, I got to start with this because this is really fascinating, right? Look at this. These are like Canadian Tire specials. Let's see if I can find one where the stuff's all pointing the right way because you gotta see this. This is wild. I mean, look at the tread pattern. There's the big white walls, and there it is. Canadian Tire. Season Master tires, and it says over here somewhere, I can't find it right now, it says made in Canada.
Whenever did they make tires in Canada? I didn't even know that.
Right? I mean, we always thought come out of the States. Now everything's out of China.
Yep.
But that's pretty cool. I mean, they're vintage. So this is a car that was an estate car, right?
Yes.
So
An estate car, they had the car for a long time. The motor's been rebuilt. I found the paperwork for that. But it's an original 289, 2-barrel, 2+2 Fastback.
automatic.
Automatic, yeah.
Nice color. Interior's in nice shape. Looks like it's been really well loved and taken care of its whole life,
Yeah, this is not a show car. This is like an original, it's more
you-
like an original Survivor type of a car.
Yeah, but you know what? This could go in a show.
Oh, the paint looks nice.
Like the paint looks nice. There's, this is show worthy. Is it restored to concours? No, but man, it's really nice.
Need to have 2 Poppy Reds in a row.
Yeah, we gotta move those around, Rod. Oh, okay. Hang on a sec. Hold the phone. Do you know the story on these?
E.T. go home.
Yeah. But do you know how rare that rally pack set of gauges is? Like,
I've been told.
I've got friends who have a 60, I'm going to say it wrong, 66. And it's a really cool car. And it's got these in it, except that their set, I'm talking about Jen and Eli, my friends, they have a white and a cream and teal interior in their Mustang. And it's got a cream set that go on the top of the dash here.
That's cool.
But to have a tack, and like some of these gauges, just the gauges are going for like $1,000 or more, a few $1,000 just to get your hands on them. So obviously this car was ordered with those gauges because you had to order them from factory. And that's really special, actually. That's really special.
Cool car.
Yeah, console.
These
you know,
2+2s are pretty rare.
yeah, you know, that's fun. That's really fun. And
We almost forgot this one.
I know, under the hood.
Just, yeah, it's stock.
But that's okay. It's really cool. Like look at that. Look at that little itty bitty, 289. But it's all there, you know. I mean, besides changing a battery back to the Ford one, it's the whole thing is there. So
This looks like that would be all like original still.
yeah, I think
all on there.
I think so. So it's definitely
Poppy red.
poppy red, which for anybody who knows, that's orange.
That's orange.
Anyways, thanks for watching and sticking with us. We appreciate your time tonight. Like and subscribe, follow along. We'll bring you what's new every week here at Rod's Hot Rods, and we'll see you next time on Hot Rod Hangout.